Hello, guys, and welcome to Game Reactor Live. Another amazing day, another beginning of the week, as always, ending it and beginning it here with amazing video games, as always. How are you? Today I'm happy because I'm starting this stream with my new Switch, so I'm so proud of it. Let's see how it works, okay, here in the streaming, but it's supposed to work fine, so okay. And I'm playing it with the Switch. I'm streaming with the Switch because we're going to play today Beyond a Steel Sky, okay, which is a game that was launched like a year ago, but we didn't play it here on stream, and it's been recently launched on consoles and all that. So that's it for us. It's like a new launchment, so we've take profit of that, and we're going to play it. And that's it. We're talking about a game that it's developed and published by Revolution Games, okay? And as I said, it was launched just more or less at the middle of the year of the last year. And you have it available in a lot of platforms. You have it available on Switch, obviously, because I'm going to play it on Switch, on PC, on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and even on Apple. I mean, I think it's available on smartphones and all that. So we're going to give it a try. It's supposed to be like like a follow-up to Beneath a Steel Sky, okay? So I didn't play that title, so maybe I'm going to lost some things. But the point is that it's just a kind of adventure narrative game, okay? So we're going to give it a try. Welcome, Ivan, or bonjour, as you say, and we're going to start right now. Okay, let's say, because this is sometimes a little bit like, oh my god. Okay, you're supposed to hear everything. I'm going to low up a little bit my sounds, and we're going to start. How are you, Ivan? How's your week starting?
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
Harsh, old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
Look, Foster! I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Oh my god.
Nice work,
That would be
Milo.
so useful.
Milo was
Animal
just
Crossing,
like
for
me
example.
as a boy,
And in real life,
and
of
the
course.
tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much.
Okay, so we've been
My first tribe
inventing a lot
fostered
of
me when I was
things.
orphaned all those years
We're
ago.
inventors.
They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps.
Okay.
Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had.
The rain of riddles
then-
will start
Foster,
in a few minutes.
Foster,
Oh
wake
my
up.
god, my
The sensors
nightmare.
detect the fish.
Because I don't know the answer
It's a big one.
about anyone. Hello, Nishant. Welcome back.
No fish.
How are you? How's your week starting?
Dad, what are they?
I don't find like cool levels in this game.
Dad, Foster, help me! Help me!
Why he has been kidnapped?
Milo had gone. The machine, too.
Oh my
but
god.
its riders had left something behind.
Max? Milo?
Milo?
What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max?
I'm fine.
Max?
I'm glad to read that.
Oh, no! I told them! I
And you,
told them there
I'm
were
fine
demons
too.
stalking
They
the
have
dark.
like enough time for doing
The
everything.
stalker that attacked us
I
was a
just
machine,
finished my
not
work
a
today.
Please, Foster, I don't
I
understand.
rest a lot.
What?
I played
What
a lot of
happened?
Animal
I
Crossing
told
this
Anita
weekend.
everything I could, though I knew
So
very
I'm
little.
I couldn't play Animal Crossing yet today. I'm a little bit
Max was
sad.
barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his
I'm not
captors
paying
immediately.
a lot of attention here, and I should because I'm going to lose.
I'll bring
a lot of
Milo
story.
home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster.
Okay, but to sum it
I
up,
know you will.
Milo has disappeared. Someone kidnapped
Dawn
him.
was
I don't know
breaking as I
exactly
left the
why.
village. The
And we're
featureless
going to
wastes
go
of the
out
gap
and
stretched
find him
away
and
from me.
save him, and that's it.
Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo.
Okay,
The tracks were barely visible now,
but can I
Blurred by
start
the
at
wind.
some point?
but I was sure I'd reach their destination soon.
Okay.
Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the gap. For as it shrieked
so.
and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more.
Is this a second game? Yeah, I think it's
Union
like
City
a
security was attacking.
like
As my
the
tribe
follow-up
screamed in terror,
of
I salvaged Joey's
an old
motherboard.
title called Beneath the
Taken captive, I couldn't save my village.
Beneath the Steel Sky, something like that.
But I survived when the security copter crashed,
But
entering
yeah, the
Union
point is
City.
that I didn't play the first one, so.
On
What is the name
run,
of this
I
game?
soon got Joey working.
It's Beyond
Upgraded yet
the
again.
Steel Sky.
He helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy.
Well,
Union
Beyond
City
a
was no
Steel,
place for me.
Steel Sky.
I
sorry.
wanted to be where I could do most
But yeah,
good.
and I think the last
helping
one
the
was
scattered
called,
people of the
instead of
gap.
Beyond, Beneath.
I woke to find the storm had passed,
Okay, the storm has passed.
but not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone.
Well, of course.
I
And
was
now you're
lost,
lost because
and
you
so
don't know
I
where you
feared
are
was
because,
Milo.
well, you've been in the
Then
middle
I heard
of a giant sandstorm.
Gang birds,
But okay.
scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people.
Once this finished, this narration, I want to show you something, guys. Okay, now is the moment. I have like a really cool shocks, and I want to share it with you because you always ask like, whether you're in your pajamas, you're with a
Despair
with
turned
like a
to
kind
hope.
of coat or
I was
whatever.
sure that if I could find
And
where the stalker had gone,
I have
I
today
would find Milo. Then, in the
penguin
distance,
sharks.
I saw a girl crouching over
I'm
a
so
body.
happy, and they're so warm, and I'm so happy. And I wanna share it with you guys. Okay, L to move, and R to look around. Okay, I like the art style. It reminds me a lot of of all the Telltale games and all that kind of games. Set L to run. Okay. To run where? To this guy.
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey,
What?
excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
Okay.
please. I just...
Whatever that device was.
You cannot talk
The
to
bird had it
anyone
now.
like that. Like, hey, I'm searching for someone. Just shouting. Come on. I mean, you were watching her. She was doing something, and it seemed important, or at least she was doing something to a dead body. I mean, it's at least mysterious, dangerous. I don't know. It's not the time for shouting for someone you don't know.
I needed to check out that body. It was the only clue I had.
When Foster's close enough, the reticule will animate. Press A to call up the interact menu. Use the left stick to choose an interact menu option and press A to select. Examine or inventory.
The gang birds were eyeing up the corpse
Okay.
hungrily.
And now we're going to...
The gang birds
sorry,
were
sorry,
eyeing up
sorry,
the
sorry, I
corpse hungrily.
misclicked. Inventory. Use? I guess? What are you going to do? No, not that.
There were few things that would scare gangs. And a crowbar was not one of them.
Of course.
I would need to find
Why were you
another
trying?
solution.
I thought that belonged to the dead corpse, not to him, and use it for what? For scare the birds? With an iron bar?
No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast.
Okay, so now what? What do you want me to do? Use left stick to choose an interact menu option and okay. Okay. I should.
I was
Okay,
short on
I was too
food,
close, but
maybe I
come
had something
on.
in my bag I could spare.
Cannot take so long to do the action. Body, thank you. Thank you, body. Yes, the body again.
I wondered if Anita's pie would draw them.
Okay. Can you just pick up this?
A
Examine.
corpse lay propped against a rock.
Thank you. Wasn't that difficult, right? And that's it? So what am I supposed to do? Nothing here, I guess.
I needed
Because
to
I
check
did
out
everything.
that body. It was the only clue I had.
I mean, the only thing you could do with the gangs, with this kind of birds,
The
it's
gang birds
examine.
were eyeing up the corpse hungrily.
They're hungry. So they want something to eat. But what? Inventory. A pie. Okay. Okay, and now it's mine.
The girl had been doing something to the
Finally.
guy's hand.
Wasn't that
I
difficult?
wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days. The logo. I'd seen it before.
Really, I didn't.
On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her.
Oh my god.
Union City. I was back.
Okay, so I guess we've been here in the last game in Union City. Maybe when we were like a kind of child, or well, obviously younger, but. Okay, it's interesting, but the point is that I just played. Okay, I just played
Over
like
the years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived.
don't know,
since I met
5
Joe in
minutes?
charge.
no
I was
less.
finally going to see
I
for
just had
myself.
to complete like some kind of actions, and it was a little bit difficult to complete them because of the because the actions are slow. Okay. So everything's a mess here. I get it.
Oh,
Oh.
Halt!
Uh. How halt?
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Thank you.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's
Okay.
okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Missing kid registration to see me stalker or buy.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID.
Okay.
The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
Okay, I get it. What
What's
are
this
the
Minos you mentioned?
Minos is the interconnected computer system that is everywhere and controls everything.
Okay.
Everything? That sounds very similar to Link.
For the convenience of all citizens. And
Don't think
word
so.
to the wise, no U-chip, no access to the Minos devices.
So no
Not
access
even
to
the vending
almost
machines.
anything.
So go register.
Okay. Nah.
Thanks for your time.
It's a role, but
Enjoyed every
it's
minute
not
of
going
it.
to tell me anything about a missing boy or whatever, so
How
don't,
can I
don't
help?
lose your time. Okay, it's that thing.
There was a strange smell, and it was coming from the truck.
The truck.
How can I be of assistance?
Full. Android finger. Crowbar. Use. I cannot
The
use
gangs
anything.
clearly weren't scared of me
Okay.
or my crowbar.
The crowbar is not going to work. Why I cannot move the camera freely? Okay, the holographic sign. I have to go there. Okay. It's here. Use.
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please
Thank
place your
you.
hand below to receive your U-chip implant.
Ouch!
Okay.
A U-chip had been implanted into the palm
Do I
of my
have now
hand.
the
I
5G?
wasn't sure how it was going to help me.
Okay. Now we're supposed to do some things, right? Gang. Okay, something. I think there's someone dead there. Sir, do you know you have a dead body, a dead corpse in your truck? Talk.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, it's not.
No,
That's
I'm
not
not
the
selling
point.
A likely story.
No.
Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That's
That remains to be seen.
Smell. Yeah.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's a strange odor wafting from the back of your truck.
I don't smell out.
Well.
Really? Because it's like...
Except the splendid scent of tasty mini K's, the finest organic knackverse the Gap has to offer.
Don't
you
believe me?
think
Look at those gangs.
that
They
tasty?
love my knackwurst. Can't chase them away.
Well. And what's
So,
like?
your truck is full of mini knockwurst?
You betcha. Mini K, best in the Gap.
Really?
Even contains some real meat.
Because it's supposed
You're
to
welcome
sting.
to take a handful. Back of the
Literally.
truck's open, although the doors like to play silly beggars.
Oh?
Oh.
Requires a special technique. Ritual, you could call it.
Ritual?
Aye. Now listen carefully. Step 1, give the bumper a wallop. Step 2, do a little jig. Step 3, pull the door and jerk it hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. That it?
That's it, lad. And remember the order.
I'll leave you be.
I'm fine with that.
Don't know. I cannot move the camera freely here with the truck. It's a little bit disgusting, but nah. Hello, have fun with your game and streaming. Thank you. Shadow Down. Welcome. What kind of game is this? It's like a kind of adventure narrative game with a like a kind of Call Me Kish style, you know. And it's supposed to be like the story that goes on from the first title, which is called Beneath a Steel Sky, and this is Beyond a Steel Sky. And don't know, it's a kind of game that we've lost a kid and we're supposed to find him, and this is like a kind of super technological city, but it's well, it's more or less destroyed. And I don't know anything else, but like a kind of adventure narrative game. I checked it out before and I think it was like 10 hours long or something like that. It's not that long, so.
Excuse me.
Fine. Hello.
Oh, hello, visitor.
What's up with your bollard? Maybe I can help.
Beyond the Steel Sky, yeah.
You?
Sure.
That's it. It was
Hey,
launched
listen,
like a year
Mr.
ago or
Gaplander,
something like that,
it's
but now
totally
it's been
cute that
launched
you wanna help.
on consoles, on Switch.
This mechanism's a teeny bit more advanced than what you're used to.
I'm
You'd be
playing it on
surprised.
Switch because of that.
I'm pretty handy with these sorts of things.
Sorry, gotta get back to this bollard. It ain't gonna fix itself.
Was the game for free? No, you have to pay for it. But I mean, for example, this is like new for consoles, but it's been some time that it's on well, that you can buy it on for PC, for example. So I don't think it's going to be, I don't know, but I don't think it's going to be like that expensive. Because for example, if you find it for PC, well, if it was launched a year ago. Great controls, yes. I guess.
Error. Bollard malfunction.
The bridge appeared to still be broken.
And what do I have to do? The movements are a little bit...
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, visitor.
In Epic Store...
Can I ask you a few questions?
In
Love to
in
help
Epic
you
Game
out,
Store,
but
okay.
me and my boy
I
out here
always
having
call
a
it
bit of a
Epic Store.
disagreement.
They have some
Shouldn't
free
be
games
too
every
long.
week, yeah. And they have like, there are sometimes some really, really cool games. I mean, they have gave for free a lot of games or indie games that I just played it before. Because I really like it, so I don't know if you didn't have the chance for buying it or whatever.
It was a statue of my friend
It's
Joey.
a really good opportunity.
I couldn't
sometimes.
imagine why they would
First
have
you have
erected
to
it.
pay for the game,
If
but later
Milo
it
had
is
been
for
taken
free in
this
the
way,
list. Yeah.
I was sure Joey would help me find him. I
That's the
needed to
point.
find someone around here
I
who'd
have
seen the stalker.
reclaimed like that kind of free games once I've completed the games.
Citizen.
But maybe it's a
Welcome to the
chance
Abridged
for, I don't know,
Audiovisual Union City
recommend it to
File.
friends or whatever, and you can say
City
it's for
walls
free,
were
you can
forged
play it.
in 1994 by a small team of resilient workers.
Okay,
A
I don't
common
care about this.
misconception is that the team was formed of Australian citizens. This couldn't be further from the
Vending
truth.
machine.
The city wall was constructed
Use.
using British
Maybe we can
soldiers,
find.
along with workers from Hull in the United Kingdom.
So,
Many of
The machine ejected a garish, beclowned can of soda labeled Spankles.
the group of immigrants.
At your
This
maximum
concludes
allotted
your
sprinkles
requested
allowance.
fact.
Have a nice day.
Please return
What's
for an
this
all-new Union City fact. And remember, be vigilant.
civic guide. Of well-being, of safety, of plenty. I'm not going to read this. right now story. What else?
This message is sponsored by the Ministry of Comfort.
Shut up. You're right. You can have like a big library of games and all for free. And they have. I mean, I insist because they have really cool games. I mean, for example, they give for free Celeste, which is a platforming game, super cool. They gave for free Dead by Daylight, if I'm not wrong. They gave for free, well, Rocket League, I think, but just because they bought it. I don't know, a lot of cool games. What am I supposed to do? I'm lost. Repair.
I called
because
upon
you're
my extensive background in
an
engineering.
inventor. Do something. Really? Really?
Hey, it's working. Hey, we fixed it.
No,
Yeah,
not
piece of
we.
cake.
Dude, council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see,
Honestly,
I'm
they
the
have
diagnostician
also
and tech
some nice
expert
free
around
games.
here.
Yeah.
Name's
And I mean, well, there are
What can I
always
do for
like
ya?
Steam sales, or for example, in Epic Games, they have sometimes, I don't remember the week, but there's a week in Epic Games Store when you have like a kind of discount. And you can give, I don't remember if you buy something for 15 euros, they discount you 10 or they discount you 5 or something like that. And I don't know, it's a cool discount. If you have like a game that you want to play and I don't know, just wait for the sales and all that. But yeah, we have nowadays, luckily, a lot of options for just play the games that we want or discover new games. Or like, for example, in Game Pass. I think Game Pass, the subscription to Game Pass, it's, I don't know, it's super cool this nowadays.
So what's your deal, Hobbsworth?
Because there are a lot of
I
discounts and
am a
sales and
diagnostician
offers
for the
about
Ministry of
pay
Comfort.
€1
And
for
what exactly
3
does a
months of
diagnostician
subscription.
do?
Come on, you have like
I'll find
100
problems.
of games for just
And
€1.
fix them?
No,
I played a lot
just
of hours
diagnose them. Minor
Sea of
fixes them.
Thieves thanks to the Game Pass subscription and the Game Pass discounts. So
Hey, have you by any chance seen a kid come through here?
Where's the little dude headed? On an adventure, is he?
Oh no. He was kidnapped,
yeah.
snatched from his village, and brought this way.
Oh, right. Nope. I haven't seen anything like that. Sorry. Now, if
Okay,
you don't
no
mind,
worries,
I've got to get back to
but-
work.
Yeah, I want to continue my journey too, but I couldn't because you weren't actually doing your
The bridge
job.
seemed to be operated by some sort of
So-
hand scanner.
Okay. Use it.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
What should I do now? That's because I'm like a kind of foreign. Right. Can I help you? Well, yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Welcome to Union City.
Thank
My
you.
name is Greta. It is my duty and pleasure to answer any questions you may have about Union City and
How
the
can I
local
have an
area.
ID?
How may
A
I help
citizen
you today?
ID. YouTube.
This U-chip thing, what does it do?
It allows you to interact with all the Minos devices in the area.
Not all.
As well as storing all your personal information.
Sounds kinda invasive.
Yeah.
We prefer the word transformative, sir.
Well, of course.
Have
you
a nice
prefer
day.
it.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
Okay. So, what should I do then? Because that, well, that thing is fixed. That guy is supposed to go back to work, but I don't know where he's supposed to be back to work. It's this girl. This girl was the one that we... or
I
not?
recognized the girl.
Yeah.
She was the one who'd run away from me earlier. It was the girl I'd seen earlier.
Okay, I'm misclicked. Talk to her.
Excuse me. Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert!
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all,
Finally,
that
Rebecca
guy was
came
dead
out of the
long before I
cartoon
got there.
graphics.
And
What?
second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my date.
Well,
Lost
this is
your
kind of a
what?
cartoon
To who?
graphic too.
Do you realize how much potential trade you cost me?
And I don't want to
Honestly,
go
I
out
have
from
no
there,
idea
Ivan.
what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
Have you actually seen my socks? Do you think that I want to go out of any cartoon thing? I'm that basic. I'm sorry.
I'm looking for a boy named Milo who might have come through here recently.
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
No.
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city.
That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my deed.
Well,
It'll be a while
sorry.
before I can make proper trades again.
I mean,
Now,
it was my
excuse me.
fault. I have to admit it.
What's a
I mean,
deed?
this character is
My
like,
deed, man. DTD.
these are graphics like The
Data
Walking
transfer
Dead.
tool.
Yeah,
Deed.
I told at the
What's the
beginning that
deed
they were
for?
so similar, for example,
transferring
like
data?
to the Telltale
That's what I was
games.
doing with that dead fella. Transferring
played,
his
for
citizen
example,
ID for trading, yeah?
Um,
You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
the Borderlands Telltale, or the Wolf Among Us. That game developed by Telltale Games. Oh my god, what a game! It was incredible. Okay, big.
What were you doing out there in the
Okay.
desert with that corpse?
I told you
12.
already. I was deeding his ID. Only now, Big Steve has my deed, and ipso facto, the ID.
Okay. Big
Who's Big
Steve.
Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my deed.
Amber Steve.
Tell me about this deed.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deed to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
YouTube.
What's a U-chip?
It holds your identity, yeah?
So I guess
All your
I have
messages
to
and likes
buy
and favorites
it.
and that. Everyone from the city has one.
The ID thing.
So you want something,
to
or you want
this
to get
girl
inside your house,
and continue
you
on my
just
way to
boop,
find my key.
and it just happens.
To find Milo.
What
Trade?
do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes
Again?
people
Yeah.
from outside
I mean,
want
I
stuff from the
thought he was
inside.
going to ask
sometimes
another thing.
people from inside want stuff from
Okay.
the outside.
Okay, I
Second
get
one
it.
doesn't happen very often since inside's got like everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deed, that is.
Yeah, okay, I know, okay.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Now be ready.
Anytime.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no.
You found a riddle.
Come back if you want to talk business.
I want to
Someone
talk
with a
business.
business interest in dead bodies. She seemed pretty normal.
I want to talk about business, but
Hi.
Hi again.
But if I ask the YouTube, which is the thing that I'm interested in, he's going to say, "What's a YouTube?" It's not what I want to ask.
So are you digging that guy's U-chip out of his hand?
What? No! Data transfer. I told you. I cloned his ID data onto the deed for later.
What happens later?
Well, you know, maybe someone
You see a
doesn't wanna be
boat filled
found.
with people.
I do swap
He has not sunk, but
For a
when you
price.
look again, you don't see a single person on
yeah.
the boat. Why? That's not sunk. When you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? Because it has a second floor, and they're all of them are in the second floor down. I don't know. I'm useless to answer riddles. Ivan, you should know that. I don't know, because I don't know. They're ghosts. Don't know.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
You're trying,
Strange?
yes.
You mean like that
But I have no
stinky one
idea.
there?
No. This one had
Or they are ghosts,
legs.
or they're, or I
Do
don't
not
know,
see anything
maybe
like that.
they're
Maybe
skydiving
you
because
didn't
it's
either,
a skydiving
I'm not
learning
crazy.
boat.
Sure you're not.
You give up, yes. Those are all my answers. Okay.
I just
Should
need to
I
know
ask
if you've
all
seen a
of
missing
these
kid come this
again?
way.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Okay.
Any idea whose body that was out there?
All of them were
Dunno,
married.
Just some guy from the city.
How do you know?
Because I got the citizen's ID
And
from
that's
his U-chip.
important?
Duh.
I got a U-chip with a temporary ID from over there.
Good for you.
I don't
Be
understand the
free.
point that all of them
Can
are
I
married.
get into the city with it?
No. And yes. And no.
Break that down for me.
No, a temp ID is so they can keep track of you around here. Won't get you inside. Yes, I could deet that corpse's ID onto a U-chip. And no, because as you well know, my deet's been eaten.
Oh, so you didn't see a single person. Oh my god. Huh? But those riddles are so bad. I mean, they can be like one of my dad's joke. Like that ones that has like a second meaning and you're like, oh my god. Okay,
Catch you
bye.
later.
Later, man.
And what should I do now? What's this?
A sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me.
Okay, I don't care. I have to go there. Gap kid. Who's that kid?
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird guy.
My name's not Weird Guy.
Hey.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that easy because your name rhymes with fossil and you're old.
Thanks, kid.
He's a little bit rude, and I don't like kids, and even less rude kids, so... I don't want to talk to him.
What's wrong with the roundabout?
It sucks. Stupid Mr. Hobbsworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety, then he dropped the chain on his foot.
Did a
You're not
vehicle
funny,
come through
kid.
here recently?
Maybe. How recently is recently?
Recently is
Like
recently,
2
stupid
nights ago?
kid.
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago? My brother, Voxel, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Voxel says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
What's this about a giant monster?
Right, so my brother Voxel, like 2 nights ago, it was night time, right? And we had been playing this massive game of buzzsaws and dynamos, so I was like, wah!
What, the face?
Where was I?
The giant monster.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right. So later that night,
Never
he wakes me
straight,
up
but always
screaming
see
about how he saw
through
a
for
giant
some.
monster.
I'm impossible no matter what they do. Never straight, but
And?
always see through for
That's the end
some.
of my
I'm
story.
impossible no matter what they do.
Don't tell
Some I
Ember I
make
told you.
smile with a twist of my turn, but others I amaze. Oh my god. I got tired just reading it. Some I make a smile with a twist on for my turn, but others I amaze with how much they can learn. What am I? I have no fucking idea, Ivan. I don't know. I'm sure it got sense and it's easy for that reason, but
It had legs instead
no
of
idea.
wheels.
Vehicles don't have legs, though.
This one did. Your brother saw a monster, right? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, that it was a giant daddy longlegs.
No. That your brother's monster was actually...
A very small daddy longlegs, but very close to him.
No.
I caught a daddy longlegs once. What was your question?
He's stupid. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Do I have to
See
do
you
it?
around.
Call it if you need anything.
Workbench. It's
A
mine.
makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
Should I talk to that guy again? He's not there. A riddle. And I will give you another one, but I have no fucking idea. And I cannot pay attention to the story. Guess what I have to do? Think about the riddle. I can't. I can't. Oh, and it appeared. Wendell. Talk. Don't know.
How's it going, Wendell?
Can't complain. Not like anybody'd listen if I did.
Oh.
That's the spirit.
Poor guy.
What's on your mind?
Truck doors.
The doors, they're locked shut.
Not locked. Jammed. Oh, and I'm all out of lubricant.
So how can I get in?
Didn't you listen? It's a ritual. First off, give the bumper a good wallop.
What the
Then
fuck's a gallows?
Do a little jig.
A jig?
Aye, a jig. Then pull the door hard.
Pretty technical, huh?
Have to move with the times, pal.
But I don't understand it.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
I can tell you something, can I? Yes, of course, you can. Cannot use anything.
Gangs clearly weren't scared of me. Those birds weren't going to let me
Okay, and I
anywhere near
cannot
the
get
back of the
close
truck.
to them, and I have, you know, I have to take them out of there, but I don't know how. So it doesn't get sense that that guy is telling me what to do with the doors if I cannot access to the doors, but I don't know how to get out those birds there. Seriously, I don't know what should I do. There we go. What did you do? Why is it so difficult to talk to anyone? Talk.
Excuse me.
Well, hey there, Strap.
Well,
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course. No
Okay.
problem. Do you need technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course! You need to know exactly where to point your scanner. See, I come to work and I pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
About this missing kid.
I don't
Okay,
understand
word
why
of
are they
advice,
talking
huh?
too much
Since
for
you're
not
here?
doing anything.
Okay.
And I cannot
Look,
find any
maybe
clue. And the
kidnapping
fines.
is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap.
This game's boring for
But
you.
This is Union City,
It's
man.
not boring,
We're
but
a
it's
proper
not
society.
like I don't know.
Gotcha.
I find that
Thanks.
it's missing something because they're telling me some things that I don't find like useful at all. I'm lost. The only thing that I was supposed to do, I did it, and it was useless. Oh my god, what's going on? I don't know. I just wanna go on. Not be here forever. And I don't want to talk to anyone like
I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this
like
way.
being a,
What kind of
a
vehicle?
must.
Maybe
you
I
know.
can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I
Don't
know it
die.
has 4
I
giant
can
legs.
confirm it.
Legs? Word to the wise man.
I mean, it's not
Vehicles have
the
wheels.
Not
the
this
main
one.
point of
It
the story.
walked on
It's
the
like
sand.
okay,
And it
and I
was,
want to know more about the
shaped like a
game.
dog.
Okay, I want to know the
Whoa,
story.
that
But the
doesn't sound
point
like
is
any
that
vehicle I've ever heard of.
I don't know how to
And I've
go
got
on,
more
and it's like,
magazines under my bed than
can
you
I
even
stop
imagine.
just talking to everyone because I don't care about their lives? I just want to continue with the story.
It's really important I find this vehicle,
Why?
because it kidnapped a child from my village.
Well, that's a gap for you. It's like the Wild West, but, you know, without the West.
Oh wow,
I know
amazing!
it
You see,
sounds
for
crazy,
stupid
but I've been tracking
dialogues.
the missing child for...
By seeing your
Nah,
body language,
if
yeah,
it's
of course,
missing
and my
children you're
face.
looking
I
for,
cannot
you
hide my
best try
face
the
when
Gap,
something's
not
not
here. Good day now.
like nice for me. But the point is, it's not that bad, but I don't know what to do, and I feel a little bit trapped. And I'm between a lot of characters that I don't care because the game doesn't let me to care about them. I have those birds there, but I don't know what to do. You know, it's like help. Hints. I know that Pixel's brother Boxer saw a monster, but won't tell me anymore. How do I gain his trust? Again, can I give him... That's the point. I mean, I talk to everyone and I just have... For example, you can see it. It's your time, play a game you like. I can't. I have to follow a schedule.
Hey, me again.
Wanna push me on the swings?
Maybe later.
But the point is, for example, I talk to everyone and the only tip that the main game has is just stuck with this little guy.
I'm looking for a boy up...
You're asking the right guy.
Yeah? How many's that?
Like, at least 12?
Wow.
How recently are we talking?
And he's the most
Sometime
stupid
over
character.
the past couple of nights.
You can
Oh, didn't
no,
know.
I can't.
Haven't seen no kids.
See you around.
Call it if you need any.
I need you to trust in me and tell me more things to go on. Pixel, talk. Can I break the chain? Inventory. Use?
I didn't think the finger would cut it.
Okay. And use? Maybe if I open this, he's going to trust on me. That's it.
Push me.
Push. You see what's the point of this? One, I don't like kids. Two, I don't like playing with them. Three, you're forcing me to play with a kid for just gaining some info about a kid that has been kidnapped, and I want to hurry. He's been kidnapped. I don't want to play with you.
Hey, kid.
Push me.
Again.
Push me.
You see,
I've
he's
got
stupid.
things to do.
Push me.
Push me. He's stupid. How am I going to enjoy this? He's stupid. The main character that I have to talk to for just going on in the story and find a kidnapped kid, which we don't know what's he doing or what someone's doing to him. And we're here playing with a kid that we don't know and we don't care. You finished?
Hey, Pixel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you remembered my name.
Of course. Can you talk a
Who's
little bit
Voxel?
about Boxel?
My brother, remember?
Can I talk to him?
I guess. But he's not as friendly or helpful as me.
Oh, super
My
helpful.
question is, will he talk to you? He's been hiding for like 2 days now. Won't speak to nobody but me.
Well,
Can you tell me
then
where
can
to
talk
find him?
to him.
Maybe
for
he'll
me.
talk to me.
No?
Maybe. Yeah, okay. You done me a favour. He's
Ah.
hiding in a bench in the garden. I told him I
did
wouldn't
it.
tell no one, but you seem okay.
Thank you.
Any idea how I can get more answers out of Voxel?
I don't know, but I'm getting sick of the whole monster thing.
Listen, about this monster.
Jeez, man. Why are you so obsessed with monsters? They're not real.
You see, he's disgusting. He's a kid, I don't care. He's disgusting.
You sure you haven't seen any children come through here?
Nope. Definitely would have remembered.
What about anything suspicious?
Then I have to
Suspicious?
detain you. Yes, but I'm
Yeah,
so
there
bad
was
on
this
riddles
one
too,
guy.
so with riddles I'm
Tall,
like,
wearing a big coat and carrying a purse.
I see.
I'm not
Nice
good at
one.
all for them.
And his name was Fossil.
I got the joke, kid. What's your story, Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old, and my birthday is in only 64 days.
Oh, wow.
I'm really good at math, and I can even lift my sister. And she's super fat.
Very
That
comprehensive.
sounds funny.
Yep. Anything I can help you with today?
Bye.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Just shut up. Okay. For example, I had Pixel and found out that his brother Voxel saw a monster. Where do I find him? Now I have to find the brother. He saw something about the garden or something like that.
Rabbit's independent traders. I'd bought from sketchier places out in the Gap.
Where can he be? And what's the point of using the hints? Okay. Pixel mentioned something about a hideout in a bench in the garden. In a bench? Well, those... Are those benches? Because they are like a kind of chairs. In a bench. Maybe up there? How can I go up there? No, because maybe inside we have a bench. Because he's talking about the garden, and I guess the garden is this, because there's nothing similar to a garden around here. It's in the sandpit.
A sandpit. In the desert.
Okay,
The
I
iron
get
sure
it.
wasn't lost on
Okay,
me.
I get it. You repeating the same dialogues. That should be forbidden. Should I go up? Should I try to go up?
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
Turn off. What?
A metaphysical symmetry of curvature.
What happened?
Man and machine. If that was art, I must have been missing something. Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
Waterfall. Touch.
There was an electric fence back there. I wondered if it was live.
Ouch. Yeah.
I was shocked to discover that it was. No wonder the gangs kept clear of this death trap.
Okay.
I hadn't seen one of these terminals in 10 years. Link.
Okay.
The evil behind everything that happened all those years ago. The attack on my village. The death of my mother.
Oh my god. But now what? Okay, I guess this is still electrified. What's falling down? Oh, okay. I mean, the point is that we have to figure out how to enter to the waterfall, because I guess that he's there. I'm going to look for the hints, because... Go to the garden next to the truck and find a bench with a tire on top of it. Ah, next to the truck. That's a garden. Well, because it has... okay. Well, yeah, can be.
Voxel was hiding out in the makeshift den.
Okay. And? Okay, talk to him. Okay.
Hello, Voxel.
What?
My name is Foster.
So after Bengen had the benefit, he goes in a jungle where he saw a fish. Could he eat here? Or not? How am I supposed to know that? No? My final answer is no. The monster.
I wanted to ask you if you've seen any monsters.
How do you know about the monster?
Pixel.
Your brother, Pixel.
Stupid, stupid Pixel. He's so stupid.
Indeed.
Go away.
Talk.
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Missing
I'm
kid.
looking for a missing kid. He came through this way a couple of nights ago. His name is Milo. He's about Pixel's age.
And my age.
Have you seen him?
No,
He
I haven't
will.
seen anything. I've been in this fortress where it's safe.
If you said yes,
from
I
what?
would say no.
The
No.
monster.
But that's not a riddle. That's just trolling.
Voxel, about this monster. Truth is, I'm a monster hunter. I've been
Because
tracking
the
a
answer
monster
is
across
that
the
it-
desert for days.
Because if the answer
I
is
think he came
that
through here.
it would change,
And I'm looking for
depending
someone
on my
brave
answer.
enough to see it and live to tell the tale.
I saw it.
Can you describe it?
It was big and beastie, and it eats children, and I could hear the screaming, and it was fast and dark and silent.
Slow down, one thing at a time.
It was big.
Wow.
Like a giant dog.
Incredible
A giant
description.
dog? That sounds like what I'm after. Did you see any children?
No, but I heard them. I heard kids crying.
Yeah, you're
inside
right.
its tummy.
And where did it go?
It sneaked off.
You have
into
done
the
your
city.
work about
After that, I
entertaining.
got in here. No way am I gonna let it get me.
You've been in here for 2 days?
Still alive, aren't I?
I mean, it's... I don't know. It's not that boring, but I couldn't even advance a little bit. And I'm just talking to everyone, and I don't know. I guess that this kind of games has, like, the main issue of the narrative and all that, but it's like a boring way to present it just from the very beginning. So, well, I'm not saying that the game or the story is not interesting, but the point of using two little kids and an useless worker and a mad trucker and all that, and that's it.
Can you tell me
But I
more
like
about
it.
these missing kids?
Only that I heard them inside the monster.
You see, I hear the boy and I don't feel any sad. I mean, I'm not a monster. Don't don't think what it's not. But I mean, I don't care. I don't know him. Yeah, okay, he's frightened, and there's people kidnapping kids, but this is like a kind of destroying apocalyptic city, or at least it seems to. So yeah, I don't have time to empathize with the kid. Don't care. Don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a monster. Which one is your highest priority, YouTube or Twitch? Both? I mean, I don't know. It's not like a priority thing. We're streaming several platforms just to, I don't know, to reach more people, but it's not that we have like a priority one.
This giant dog.
Or at least
Where
if
did
we
you see it?
if we have it, I
I
don't
was
know.
playing buzzsaws and dynamos with Pixel.
I'm like
I
the
won,
last
and
monkey
he was
here,
really
Ivan.
cross. Then,
I just
in the
came
night,
here.
I woke up.
I do my
It was totally
my
dark.
work.
I'd heard this.
I have fun or not,
sound,
or I get mad or
like
not,
feet
or
padding
I
along
get
the
chilled
road. Big
for
feet.
weekends and all
Then
that,
I
and
heard
that's it.
screams, children
And I discovered you
screams.
and me.
I ran over here
Amazing
and hid
games,
in
and
my
that's it.
fort.
And you've been in here ever since?
Your answer matters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
It depends.
hungry.
Because we have, for example, several people that always watch the streamings, always from Twitch, or you, Mobius, Sammy, for example, who are always on YouTube. So we have like several people in every platform. So I don't know.
Any ideas on getting into the city?
People go in and out of the main gate. Are you gonna go in there and kill it?
Sure am. That's what monster hunters do best.
This
then
is
I'm
Monster
gonna
Hunter.
bring Milo and
now.
the other children back out.
You will? Oh, you better take this.
Thanks.
Firecracker.
What is it?
A firecracker. I was gonna use it to kill the monster. But you can have it.
But why should I close one of it if I can use all of them?
What do I do with this
Can
firecracker?
I stop talking to you? I
know.
don't care.
Throw it at the monster. But cover your ears.
Okay, yeah, because it's a firecracker. I couldn't know, of course.
What do I do with this firecracker?
Just kidding.
Whatever you want. It makes a scary bang.
Wow.
Do you know how I can get inside the city?
I already
Again?
said you need to get across the river and through the big doors.
Did anyone else see the dog?
I don't think so. No one believes it even exists.
Because it's
But you
not
do,
a dog.
don't you? You believe me?
Don't worry, Voxel.
Well,
I'm on the hunt.
you don't get talking to me. Yes, talking to you, yes. I care talking to you, but not to this kid.
See
Bye.
you around.
Hey, you got anything to eat? I'm kind of hungry.
Hey, Chad Vegas.
I can keep an eye
Welcome
out.
to the Game
Mr.
Reactor
Hopsworth
family
sometimes lets me
community.
have some of his lunch.
Bragging
He
community
doesn't
right now.
usually know that, though.
Ah,
Because I'm not doing anything else than complaining.
Voxel's
So-
giant dog sounded a lot like the stalker that had taken Milo.
But welcome, thank you for your
Now I
follow.
was sure that the stalker had entered the city. There had to be a way in through the main gates.
Yes. And now what? Hints. Wow. I can open the back of Windows truck. The gangs won't let me through. And? Don't like loud noises. I should use now the firecracker. That's the most useful thing that we're going to do for an hour. Amazing. Firecracker. Yes. Boom. But poor birds! How? I want you to keep your left hand, this is my left hand, raised a bit lower. And then point to your right hand. Like this. To the direction opposite to the mic. Then it's like this. Or do you want like this? Or no, like this? No? Because it's my left hand pointing to your right hand to the direction opposite to the mic. Like this. No? Okay. Now we can open the trapdoors. Perform door ritual. Which is stupid. Do a jig.
These were not my best moves.
And now hit door.
Here we go.
Now
I gave the
pull
door a good tug.
I don't remember. It was do a jig and hit a dog. No?
These
Do a
were
jig.
not my best moves.
And he did.
Here we go. Maybe later.
How was the ritual? Don't remember. He told me at the very beginning. Raise the opposite hands. Then it's like this. No? Talk.
Hey, Wendell.
Morning, son. Or afternoon.
Tractors.
I lose track.
Again.
How do I open the...
One, big bumper wallop.
Big bumper.
Two, little jig.
jig.
Three.
And pull.
Wallop, jig, pull. Got it. Be seeing you.
Jig, pull.
Aye.
So there's something I'm missing at the beginning. Wallop. But wallop, it's jump. No? I guess.
Right. Hit the bumper. These
the
were
jig.
not my best moves.
No? And pull. Oh my god. All this for picking up a stinky thing that this guy has inside his truck? Really? I have to save a kid. What am I doing here? Ugh. Having fun with this one. I mean, it's interesting. The gameplay, I'm not sure if it's that interesting. I mean, it's like a kind of game that I would like to play, but I don't know, the movements, the story, the point of having to talk to everyone several times is what these kind of games are about, but you put me two stupid kids and it's like, ugh, shut up. I won't pay attention to you. I don't care. But there's a monster. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. Tell me how can I enter to the city. I don't care. But I'm afraid. I don't care. Am I a monster? Maybe. Am I proud of it? Depending on the day. I played this game a while back. I have having fun watch you play it. You could have told me some tips or whatever. Oh my god. Okay, let's make it easy. Can you see the thumbnail of the video in which you played Epic Chef? Can you see the thumbnail of the video in which you played Epic Chef? No. I mean, I'll try now. Hello, Mobius. Welcome. I'm not letting you read mine. Yeah, but I was just focused on doing the truck thing. And now I don't know what should I do. Big Steve's got Ember's data tool. I managed to get Mini K from Wonder's truck. What now? That's what I want to know. That's not a hint. Game. You're fucking me. Big Steve is in the Papa Gang Gang.
Bonica does the same for your pesky germs with its revolutionary
Papa Gang Gang.
cleaning organisms. The Ministry of Wellbeing Reflection Spa, a luxurious haven to reflect.
But wasn't that guy the guy that I have to talk to? No, this is Wendell. Okay. Big Steve's about it. Is the Papa Gang Gang. And how should I know that? And where's the Papa Gang Gang? And why are they called like that? It's awful. Open YouTube and have a look at it. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do, but okay, I'm watching like the scene, but I don't get it because I'm like this. But I don't see anything about the hands or whatever. I see like the main scene that I see, it's just me like this. Well, like this. Like talking or something. Just see the thumbnail. But I don't see anything. I don't see it. I don't see it right now, Ivan. Sorry. The hands position, but I don't see the same as you. That's what I'm talking about, because I don't see myself like in the video, like what you're seeing. I just see myself like this, but not any hands position, you know. Okay. Close to the mode of sludge. I don't know what's that, but okay. I'll try to find it. And how am I supposed to know if I don't see the hints that that guy, it's a purple bird of that? How am I supposed to know that? And does that even got any sense? Where's that bird? Ah, it's there, right? It's that one. You defeated me today. But seriously, I watch it and I check it out. But I don't see the same frame as you. Maybe it changed depending on I don't know, on something. But I don't see any hands position. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Seriously, if I have seen some hands position, I would repeat them or something, and that's it. But I don't see anything. My hands are not in the frame that I see when I see the Epic Chef like miniature. Big Steve, Inventory. This? No? Lure? Can you stop?
Come on, big fella.
You made it too complicated. No. Just that I don't understand it. Oh my. Oh my.
The gang was too distracted.
Come on.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Eh! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it came back. It's a little bit difficult
Come on,
to
big
make
fella.
him. Okay, come here. Come here. Are you following me? Take
I
two.
didn't want the bird to mistake my hand for its next meal. I was going to have to think of another solution.
Do I have to kill him with this electrified waterfall? What I have to do? Is it going to come back? Yeah, it is. Can you go back, please? I just want to go on and continue with the story. Where is it? Oh, Josephine, I can't find anything different in Epic Game. You see?
Wellbeing Reflection Spa. A luxurious haven to reflect on what it means to be a part of the world's greatest city.
I don't know. Maybe we're not following the same humor right now. I don't get it. Nothing happens. I mean,
Come on, big fella.
okay. Now what? Waterfall. That's it. But I feel bad for it. This guy keeps on trolling us, yes. Like always. Okay. Take. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to like point to the exact object or person that you want to interact to. Me? Oh. Yeah, the trolling master. Now what? Should I talk to the girl? Because he was looking for this thing, right? Or maybe I can keep it for myself and try to enter there? Because I don't see her anyways. Let's go. Let's try to just access to the bridge. You got this. But I think it took me so long to be here. Don't you think so? Or it's more or less the time that it takes.
Insufficient permission.
Okay, it's not that.
Citizen
Okay, so
ID
then let's
required.
talk to the girl. Yes, you. You're the guilty one, Ivan. Okay, the stupid kid is here. Where's the girl? Okay. Talk.
Hey, me again.
Hi again.
Hi again.
Any ideas?
No! No,
Yeah,
I
just got-
misclicked. Didn't want to ask about the
Bridge only
city. I don't
opens to
care, I don't
citizens.
care, I don't care,
So
I
is
don't
Mike.
care, I don't care, I don't care.
Guess what I found?
A lot of nerve coming back
It
here.
did. I think this part was the toughest part of the
This.
game.
What? My date? I'll have that.
Sure, but how about I give you the deed in
I think
exchange
that
for the
too.
citizen
I mean,
ID
I didn't
that's on
play
it?
the
The
rest
deed
of
for
the
the
game,
ID,
but
but
it's a little
You
bit
wouldn't
tough.
have it back if it weren't for me.
And it's like, I don't know.
It wouldn't
The
have
point
been
is,
stolen if it weren't for you.
So we're even.
I don't know. They're explaining me
suppose
like a
that's sort of
kind of
fair.
well, the story
Excellent.
or the environment
When do
or
we
the
start?
city story or
Have you got a
whatever, but they're
U-chip?
talking like they're
Yes.
putting
My hand is
like-
still stinging.
Right then, let's get this
the
over with, yeah?
main issues into
Pass me back my
kids
deed.
that are talking
Follow me
like
over to my
this
workbench.
because I'm a poor kid
Ember's
and
deed had
I'm
a citizen
and
ID
I'm
stored on it.
frightened. Kids don't talk like that. I feel like they're stupid, and I get mad. Again, he started. He's going to say, I'm from another universe. I'm from 2050. Okay, Ivan, no. Okay. We listen to you. Talk to us.
A
Workbench.
makeshift
it's not.
workbench had been set up.
No?
Its structural
happened?
integrity seemed over-reliant on some old
But I did it.
deflated tires.
But let Mobius put emojis. They're cool. Why not? I use
Hey,
emojis
Amber.
all the time.
You
too.
ready to do this?
I'm not entirely sure
yes.
what this is.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what you're talking about
You
doing
want
this.
that
but
citizen's
yeah,
ID,
okay.
right?
I want to continue. Okay, move to this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do I need to do?
Go on.
Cool. Just place your hand flat on the U-chip scanner. Over here on my workbench.
Okay. He's going to put me the thing, right? Trapped. Okay.
Like this?
Yes, like this, like.
Yeah, good enough. Let me just line up the laser. Oi, keep your hand still or you'll lose it.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm not afraid
Is
at
this
all.
gonna hurt?
No more than getting the chip installed in the first place.
I'm sure it's going too hard.
Right, just transferring the ID now. You may feel a slight pinch.
It's been a while since I played it, so
What
I'm
was
trying
that?
to remember. I beat the game. I
That
had a lot of
wasn't supposed
puzzles.
to
I
happen?
remember them.
There
if
it
you
is
remember
again.
them, I help
Must
you.
be
Okay, thank
nothing.
you.
It must be
Well, we're
nothing.
going to play
Looks
it
like
just
his
for
name was
well,
Graham.
for half an hour more
Upstanding citizen.
because we stream here like 2 hours a
Got
day,
it.
Good luck, citizen.
and we've been
Graham.
here from
At last I had a
1.5
citizen ID.
hour.
I hoped that this was going to be my key to getting
But
into the city.
yes. Okay, now what? I have a citizen ID to get into the city. The bridge, finally the bridge. Let's go into the city. Finally, it took me years to access into the city. I mean, the kid's going to be dead
Error.
when I
U-chip
save him.
firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
The firmware on my U-chip was out of date. I realized that I'd been sold a dud by Ember.
The sausage-like snack you can try.
Should I talk to Ember again? She has tricked me out. Game graphics looks comical, Rebecca. Well, I don't know.
Ember had used the workbench to transfer Graham's ID to my U-chip.
Talk
Hi.
again.
Hi again.
Again. The bridge.
There's a problem with this ID you gave me. I tried the bridge, but it wouldn't let me through. Apparently my U-chip is out of date.
Oh, right. They had to replace the hand scanner recently. Must be running on new firmware. Much newer than the crappy U-chips from that old terminal.
What happened to the old hand scanner?
No idea. Why would you even ask that? I didn't take it. Shut up.
Either way, the ID you gave me doesn't work.
Hey, listen, guy. The ID is tip-top. It's your U-chip that's the problem. It's old. Like you.
Can
Well,
you
have
all
you got any
stop
newer
calling me
replacements?
old? I mean, this guy's
Nuh-uh,
not that old.
That U-chip is in you now. It stays there. You'll need to run an
I mean,
update.
I don't know, I
but
I
my
wouldn't
guess
say
is you can
anyone,
only
like-
do that inside the city.
You're
And
old.
without the update, I can't get across the bridge.
Like,
I
I don't know.
appear to be at an impasse.
Yikes. Well, that ain't good. Could maybe hack the bridge, but... Nah. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Let's see us kiss. Pretend that you're frozen. You tip, I'm getting like you too. But I cannot pretend like I'm frozen, like playing. I can do it like in a moment, like. I would be like that. If I had like a frozen statue of myself, it has to have this face. Like this.
Remind me, what's wrong with the bridge?
Well, the bridge is fine. It's your U-chip that's the problem.
You
That
already
immigration
said
terminal is
that.
old,
Tell me
whereas the
something
bridge is,
new.
well, new.
And there's nothing I can do?
Other than hack the damn thing, I doubt it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Ember.
Bye now.
You're so fucking kind. Yeah, of course. Old terminal, turn on.
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
I have to find the innards. Study it. Perhaps you should speak to the person who sold you. Don't tell me. I didn't thought about that. Then I've been refreshing my YouTube thinking it goes. Someday I have to troll you guys, like doing something like that. And now what? Should I keep talking to her or something? But ugh, she's so rude.
Hey, Ember.
Hi again.
Hacker?
Did you say hack?
Okay.
Ah, okay.
So you know how
That
everything
the
here runs
conversation
on
hadn't
Minos?
finished, of course.
Minos? Surely that's
I'm
not
ready.
based
No,
off
but
the
not
old
today
Link
because
system.
actually you're
That's right.
ready.
When they upgraded, they dumped
But
the
one day that
Smart
you don't
shoes,
expect
smart
it,
toasters, smart
I would
light
do
bulbs,
something
smart
like
fridges. Minos makes everything smart, smart, smart. Except the humans.
Anyway,
Here
you
we're
know how
close to
Hobbsworth
the
is
innocent
always
days.
pointing his scanner at stuff.
Yeah?
Well, here is
That's his
the
Minos
28th
scanner.
December.
Minos scanners
the
let guys
innocent
without
day.
any smarts figure out how
So
machines
well.
work. Old Hobbsworth
knows?
has all kinds of safeguards so he can't mess things
Maybe
up
that
more
week.
when they break. But with a few
Peekaboo.
modifications,
Can you do more than just diagnose Minos machines?
much more.
And what should I do with that info? I mean, I don't care.
How can I open?
With your crappy old heck it, I reckon.
I spoke to...
You what?
I
Yeah,
think his
what?
monster is the vehicle.
Good for you. So you told him the monster was real? Won't be seeing him anytime soon. Nice one, Super Dad.
Or you want to lie to him and to not be afraid about people who's kidnapping kids? I mean, okay, yeah. He has a trauma and he's sad and all that, but
Could I borrow your hacker? Is that a no? Could I maybe trade you something for your hacker?
sometimes I hate RPGs.
Probably not.
I
Okay,
think
so if you won't trade me for that
that
hacker,
RPGs,
could you make me one?
and I'm not sure
For
that
a
it's
price
actually
and a
an
whole lot of
well,
inconvenience.
well,
What
yeah,
do you mean?
but you know,
For
it's not
starters,
like the
you need
usual
one of
RPGs where you have to
Hobbsworth's
like
Minos
do a
scanners.
lot of
get me one
a
of
lot
them,
of quests and
and
all
then
that.
we
You have
can
to
talk
do a
about
quest,
next
but you have
steps.
like a main purpose and you have to solve some kind of puzzles to go to your main objective. I mean, yeah, it's an RPG, but it's different, no? But the point is, you have to be like really into the story or the environment, the thematic and all that to, I think, enjoy completely an RPG. And if you don't put like some attractive, I mean, characters that you like, that has like a really cool personality, or something that it's like super shocking or that you like a lot. It's like, oof.
Any idea where I can get...
Dunno. They're ultra super tech and only registered tradespeople are allowed them. Of course, Hobbsworth is a complete meatball and loses like 2 a week. He's probably got a spare one in his hut.
Thanks, Ember.
Peace.
Peace. She can make me hacker, but I need to get a scanner first. You will need one of Hopsworth's scanner. And what the fuck's a Hopsworth scanners? What might he keep a spare? Don't know. But there's some useless conversation that creates hate. Yeah, I don't know. It's like super useful. Like, just told me a little bit faster, because I had to push like several times the dialogue options, and it's like, come on, yes. I get the point that it's a kind of puzzle, and I have to realize that where are the tips, the hints, and all that into the conversation, but they're so boring. The conversations are so boring, the dialogues. Wow.
It was Hobbsworth, pretending to be hard at work.
Yeah, of course.
Hobbsworth,
That's not new.
Ah, hello again, stranger.
Oh. Okay. It was a scanner?
What was that tool you were pointing at the bridge?
Oh, this little baby. That's my Minos scanner. It's super neat. All of us diagnosticians use them.
Okay. I don't care about that. Can I pick it up?
I pointed at a device.
That's
and it
very
shows
nice
me
me
how it
right
works.
now. Of course not.
See,
you're
everything in
always
Union
entertaining
City
me
runs
here
on
on the chat.
Minos.
Doing whatever,
Everything's
even just
interconnected.
asking
From
usual
big safety
things,
systems,
or
to freight
proposing
elevators,
riddles
all the
that I
way
don't know
down
how to
toasters
answer.
and hand dryers, all on Minos.
But no, you're not boring.
Okay,
any
so
of
you're
you.
saying it's a citywide universal
I
operating
really have
system?
a lot of fun just
Whoa,
talking to you guys.
I don't know what that is, but maybe. I'd hate to think what would happen if a scanner like this fell into the wrong hands.
Okay. And now what?
About this missing kid.
I can't help you there. Now, please stop asking. It makes me kind of uncomfortable, you know what I mean?
No. That means that you're hiding something. Because if you don't care about the child or whatever, you know nothing, why would you feel uncomfortable? Because a kid has been kidnapped? Yeah, but this is the reality. I mean, just if you can help, maybe you should ask and see if you can help with something. Not... I don't know. I found something here. Tell me. Sometimes I make some conversation that spread hate. No, that's not true.
So,
maybe
you haven't seen any
we don't
vehicles?
understand each other
Nothing like
sometimes
you've
here in the chat, but
described.
just because it's
Sorry.
too difficult to see like the tone and all that in a chat.
This may sound like a stupid question, but how do I actually get into
But
the city?
I think I've never felt
first
like
thing
hate
would be to head over to
here
the
in the
city
chat.
gates.
Here in the chat.
Um,
Nothing.
Yes.
Well, when Mobius
got a
says
valid
Rebecca
ID,
and
just
then
scan
nothing,
your YouTube
nah, I'm just
and the
kidding.
bridge will open.
Valid
But
for
he's
what?
always doing the same.
Now, that is the stupid question. You need a vehicle
I did
to
right
get
now
through
with
the big
Mobius.
doors there.
No, but that
If
wasn't
you had
hate.
transport clearance, like that old fella with the smelly truck,
You see, he's
you just drive
he's
up,
continued
scan your
putting some
ID,
emojis,
and
so
roll right onto the elevator
he's happy.
down to the
Right,
cargo bay.
Mobius?
Tell me about
Joey.
Joey.
Praise
I'm paying
Joey.
super attention to the
Not a
dialogues.
day goes by
Are
where I
you
don't
realizing
thank him
about that?
for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, was magnanimous, proactive,
Okay, can you stop?
and a friend to all citizens alike.
I don't want a full
Does
description.
that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend.
Oh my.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Oh, before I forget, I really appreciate your patience. Let me thank you properly. Give me your hand.
Okay.
There you go. Your kudos just got a boost.
Thanks, I think.
Keep a smile on your face.
What has just happened? Always pull the fine environment made by the games in you. No, don't say that. We don't take anything serious here. I mean, in the case that you don't respect myself, for example, I would say, okay, stop, but it never happened. And coming to you or to anyone, I mean, anyone told me anything disrespectful, and that's the only thing that I would take seriously. But if not, you can troll me, you can do weird things, you can say whatever you want here. I don't know what I have to do. Hangs out in the immigration booth. There. How it's possible that I have to do so many things in a tiny space like this? I don't get it. Can I go here now? Yes.
Graham's ID was finally
Oh.
starting to get me places.
Diagnostician console, I don't care. Broken power cell. Scanner. Oh, the scanner, it's here. Take.
I decided to borrow the scanner. Indefinitely.
Okay. A sandwich. For me. I hate that emoji because someone made me hate it. Those are crows or peacocks. I'm not sure. They're like weird crows, and that's it. I don't know. They were called bangangs or gangangs or bangs. I don't remember. Okay, that's everything. Should I talk to Amber again? And well, dude, and I don't know. Yeah, we can all understand that. And Mobius said that he was not going to use it, but I don't know. And even if he continues using it, he's free to use it. And okay, he can respect you, but I mean, he's not going to do it on purpose, I'm sure. So don't take that serious. Just an emoji.
Hi.
I mean, I can understand.
Hi again.
You hate it for something, but
Guess what I've got?
I'm sure Mobius is not going to use it again
A minor
if
scanner.
he forgets
Can
or
you
whatever
hack it
and
into a
he
hacker
uses
for
it.
me?
He's not going to use
Maybe.
it on purpose. So
Let's see what else you've got in that bag that might be worth my time, trouble, and effort.
okay, trade with I don't know with an Android
I don't
finger
know if you can use
which
this,
is broken.
But how about this finger?
Okay, creepy. Let me take a look.
Yes, you
Whoa.
see, we're cool
Okay,
here,
this
all
is
of
some
us.
serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle.
So it's a deal then. You'll hack this scanner, and the finger is yours.
Okay, not for me. Okay.
You betcha. Pleasure doing business
But
with
if
you.
he uses
Meet me
for
at my
talking to
workbench when you're
me,
ready.
don't get mad. For example, that's what I want to say. That don't get mad for those kind of things because we're having fun here, and I don't know. I feel like we've created like a cool tiny community all together, and we respect each other and we have fun with each other, and it's really cool. So I don't know. Take profit of that.
All right, one Ember grade Minos hacker.
Thanks. So how do I use this thing?
But you see, it's a little
activate
bit
scan
slow,
line,
all this, because I
obviously.
talked to her. I said, you want to try it? She said yes. I said, I have a finger. She's like, okay, and then I have to come back here and talk to her again to pick up the thing that I was asking for trading. Just give it to me. Don't make me talk to you again. Okay, the trucker.
Got it.
Yeah,
And
well,
what?
that's the easy part. Now follow me.
Someone uses it for me will have to be. Wow.
This
With
is how I find
riddles?
hidden systems. They're all over the place.
Oh. Okay, right now I'm not using anything.
There you go.
Vending machine.
One just popped into range.
Okay, what do I do now?
Yes.
Use the big button
What
at the
the
top.
heck? I don't know how to hack things. Oh my god.
Right. So this here is a diagnostic view of Minos.
Looks like it runs the vending machine.
No kidding. See those task nodes? The darker ones?
No, don't say that.
Well,
and enjoy the
unlike
gameplay.
Hobbsy's little
That's
vanilla
it.
scanner,
Don't worry.
my hacker can swap them
You
round.
haven't spoiled anything.
So let's see how smart
Don't
you are.
worry.
Want to give me an infinite supply of spankles?
I'm sad because this girl is so rude and so annoying. I mean, she's helping me and she's saying, you don't know how to use a thing that I just gave to you. Oh my god, you're useless and you're old. Can you just shut up? My god. Player refusal. Alarm.
Introducing the new Wando Mop 2.0. New Omni
What am I supposed to do?
keeps the mop down and the floors
Thanks, bro. You trying to get me arrested?
more absorbency.
No.
You did it! You're smarter than you look. Okay, apply
You
the
see?
hack and you'll be good to go.
Why is she talking to me like that? What do I have to do? Dark blocks can swap with each other. Dragon trap, blah 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 blah. What should I do? Execution complete. B.
Clean like a pro.
Apply.
with a helpful
That's it?
cleaning droid buddy. It'll take on the
All right,
hard
mate.
work,
Figure the
save you
rest
the
out
hassle.
yourself.
Do any.
Oh, and try not to do anything too stupid, eh?
Because you're stupid and I'm sure you're going to do stupid things. Because I'm a super smart girl and tired and... Yeah.
Be a part of the world's greatest.
Apologies, but
Oh my
despite you
God.
being a valid user, we have decided to not
Why
dispense on
you
this
see, if
occasion.
they're the first
least I
characters
felt
of this
validated.
story and they're supposed to introduce me the story and the cool characters and the cool environment and story that the game has, why are you making them so rude? All of them. Don't know.
Apologies, but despite you being a valid user, we have decided to not dispense
Okay,
on this occasion.
now what?
At least
Should
I
I
felt
hack this
validated.
thing? Okay. Activate bridge. That's it? It's the same, right? What if I do it like this? Use. Okay. It worked. Finally, after almost 2 hours, we're going to enter into the city where our kid or our friend has been kidnapped. After 2 hours.
Warning. This entrance is strictly vehicle only. All
Ivan,
Those guns
seriously,
look
don't
like they meant
worry.
business.
You can say whatever you want. Nothing happened. Just trying to figure out what the hell should I do now, and why this beginning of the game is so slow, and why the characters are so rude and annoying. Is this like a kind of claptrap? You need something. Can I? Woo! What happened?
Excuse me?
Citizen Graham, you are not authorized for this area.
I was
Why?
going to have to get used to being called Graham. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a 4YR droid. And 4YR droids are programmed to ask questions, not answer them.
Well, but you can do it for me, I'm sure. Door?
What's beyond that door?
A corridor.
And after that?
The city.
Okay.
No, we're not even in the
And
city.
how do I get in?
We're not even in the corridor
Why
before
not?
the city.
Because you are a pedestrian. And doors do not open for pedestrians.
But they open for vehicles?
Yes, because it is a vehicle entrance.
Got sense. He's right.
Have you seen a boy called Milo?
Don't think so. He's a robot.
Gaplander.
All Gatlanders look the same to me.
He's quite young and about this tall?
Are there any save files in this game? I think so, because several times I've read up there at the left corner of the screen, like saving. So I guess there are like saving points. I don't know if I can just save the game myself. Load game, save game. Nah, it's autosave, I think, which is cool.
OCU looks a little newer than you.
I guess that every time that you advance with a puzzle or something like that, or you figure out what do you have to do next, the game's going to save. So you can download the save file of the end mission. How? Don't know. Guns? What
Those
about
guns sure look dangerous.
Ah, they're totally safe. Long as you follow Union City Protocol.
And if you don't?
Death by disintegration.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Well, bye bye. I don't want to be integrated. Thank you. What? Saving, you see? Now it has saved because I've talked to these
Warning.
robots.
Extreme measures will be taken against non-compliant pedestrians.
Sorry, I didn't want to go there. Sorry. Mobius left because of me. I don't think so. I'm sure he'll have something to do or whatever. I mean, anyways, we have like 10 minutes left of stream, so I don't think we're going to advance a lot.
Alert.
We're going to try to figure out something
now
else.
have only 10 seconds to alert. Pedestrians now have only 5 seconds to comply.
Nah, don't worry. What can I do? Here. What's this? It's
The
mine.
pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism.
Okay. Now what?
The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system.
Okay. And now what? Well. Can I go here? And what should I do here? I don't think it's going to be worth it. Nope. There's nothing here. Then why can I go here? If there's absolutely nothing. Okay. I don't know. Oh.
Industrial fumes pumped out of the spinning exhaust fan.
Only 10 minutes. Why so early? No, it's like always. I always stay here for 2 hours. I begin the stream at 4 p.m. here in Spain, and I finish it at 6 p.m. as always. That means that you have fun. So it's so early always. Maybe that's right, and that's another thing. But it's like always. And as usual, I don't know what should I do. The hints. I hacked the bridge, but the doors won't let pedestrians in. What do I do next? That's what I wanted to know. Speak with someone who has a vehicle. The trucker. But I have to go back then and talk to. Oh my god. When I thought that I was free of talking to those guys. Oh my god. I have to go back. Time for the Game Reactor National Anthem. I don't remember the rhythm, but I remember that it was do-do-do. Okay. Hello, guy with a vehicle. Talk.
Hey, Wendell.
Managed to get those doors open all right?
Just about.
Did you do the jig?
Yes.
Sure did. You said it was essential.
That's right.
It wasn't.
Although, here's a funny thing. My wife never does the jig back at the farm. But it always seems to open for her. Anyway,
Well-
what can I do for you?
Your vehicle.
Do you need a vehicle to get into the city?
You do, but I don't. I've got procedure.
Sorry.
What I do need is a new power cell.
And you can't just walk in?
Are you mad? Walk into the city? There's guns
Didn't we
guarding
saw,
the main gates,
power
and they'd make mincemeat out
cell
of you, Sonny Jim.
In the
Your truck's
immigration
power cell has
thing.
drained.
Aye, emptier than a politician's vows. There was a sandstorm put the bridge over yonder out of action. I was told to go park for a few hours. Turned into a few days.
Okay,
Trying
yeah,
to keep
okay,
the mini case cool in this heat emptied the power cell. I wasn't stingy on the aircon, mind, or the margar...
Okay,
And
just
you've been...
No.
Have you...
Didn't... That muffin doesn't know
Okay,
a pan
I
hard
don't
rod
care.
from a Chapman
Just-
strut.
I'll leave you be.
okay. Just let me check out if there's a power cell here, and I would be happy for leaving it more or less here. Door controls. Ah. Broken power cell.
The power cell was completely wrecked.
Ah, okay. And now what? It was... Ah, okay. It was broken. Then what? Maybe another one is in use somewhere. Mobius missed the anthem. Wow. He can hear it the next time. Maybe here. Power cell. And I can hack this. No. Or the vending machine. But I didn't do anything else, right? No. When is the next time? Talking about that, I think that it was going to be on Thursday. I will stream again back here on Thursday and Saturday because they have a special stream on Wednesday, and they asked me if I could do the stream, my Wednesday stream on Thursday. So if nothing changes, like it happens sometimes, I would be here again on Thursday at the same hours as always. And I don't have any idea, but what should I do now? Oh! The robot! Oh, your birthday is the 6th December. That's cool. Do I stream that day? Well, I'll try to... Oh, yes. Okay, I'll remember then. Okay, if you're here that Monday on stream, maybe I can sing to you or something. But I sing awfully, so I don't know if you want that. Okay, so we should steal the power cell of the robot, but I feel a little bit sad for him. Yay! Well, guys, I think we're going to leave it just here because, well, it's going to take, I'm sure it's going to take a little bit to distract the robot and pick up the power cell and all that, and it's going to take a long, and we're not going to do anything. So we're going to end the stream here for today, okay? And we're going to talk a little bit about this. I mean, it was cool, but we're going to just talk a little bit. Oh, you want me to kick me out, as always? No, but I mean, I don't know how was the first title, and yeah, I know that this kind of games has like this puzzle thing, and it's cool, and I really like to play this kind of games, which is just talking and figure out what should you do, and it's like a point and click more or less adventures, okay, finding clues and following the story and all that. Tell me, Mobius. But I don't know. It was a little bit slow. Maybe it's just the beginning, okay, let me check. As Chad Vegas told before, that the beginning was a little bit slow and all that, and a little bit tough, but he said that it was the toughest part of the game, so maybe later it's going to get interesting. Maybe the dialogues are a little bit weak, and I don't know, it's not bad. And I felt entertained all the time just trying to figure out what to do. But for example, I didn't feel like so attached to the other characters or to the story or the main character or the dialogues or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. You can try it out. You have it in almost all platforms. And, well, it's not that long. And, for example, I just complete the first part, and I didn't even complete it in 2 hours. And it's supposed to take, like, 10 hours long or something like that to complete the game. So, for example, you can just figure out that it's not that long. It's just, like, the point of figure out the puzzles and solve them and all that. So that's it. Have a nice day. It's night for me. Oh my god. But well, guys, yes, we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for being here, as always, for having fun with me, for making me having fun with you, because I always have fun with you guys. You're so funny, so kind, so everything. And I love that you're always here with me. And, well, as I said, I'll be here on Thursday. So I wait for you here. Have a nice week. Be good with my mates too. And they're going to do like cool stuff here the whole week. So pay attention to them. Pay attention to the streaming. And see you on Thursday. Oh, Joker, you just came, but we're closing the stream. But you're welcome to the next stream. Tomorrow my mates will be streaming here, and I'll be here back on Thursday, okay? Well, thank you guys for being here. Have a nice day, you too, Mobius and Ivan, and, well, all of you, okay? Have a nice day, have a nice week, have a nice life and everything. I will have the riddle ready, of course, I hope so. I mean, you cannot be here another day with a riddle, even though I don't know how to answer it, but nah, I'm just joking. You can be here just watching, just chatting, just whatever. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so annoying as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you on Thursday. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening, weekend, week, and everything. Have a good evening. You too. Ole. And au revoir and everything. Adios, au revoir, goodbye, bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.